Hey Roanoke, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Noke News. I'm your host, Carol Corbin. But you're not just here to see me. Let's jump right into what's been happening around the city of Roanoke. The Gainsboro neighborhood was once a thriving and vibrant business and entertainment district for African Americans in the city of Roanoke. Urban renewal projects in the 60s and 70s, like the Roanoke Civic Center, devastated this community, displacing families and destroying homes and businesses. During February, Berglund Center presented the results of a series of initiatives to honor this community and acknowledge the impact of urban renewal. A new mural entitled The Heart of Gainsboro, brought to life by local artist Bryce Cobbs, was unveiled and dedicated to the residents and businesses past and present of the Gainsboro neighborhood. At this time, Berglund Center also announced the dedication and renaming of their parlor rooms in Berglund Hall to the Ramey Room, Ross Room, and Chubb Room to honor David Ramey Sr., Kathleen Ross, and Richard Chubb, as well as the commemoration of the Tanktown tree.
It has literally taken over a decade, and at this point was the perfect time, the perfect storm for me to introduce my ideas about what we could do to dedicate and honor what we have here, some of our assets to the African American community.
The city's stormwater utility has begun construction of the Glade Creek stream restoration. This project aims to stabilize 3,000 feet of stream bank that runs between the city and the town of Vinton boundaries near Gus Nix Boulevard. Unstable stream banks impact water quality through increased levels of erosion that cause our waterways to fill with fine sediment and choke out aquatic organisms like fish, snails, clams, and other species critical to the ecosystem. Loss of stream banks can also impact adjacent infrastructure like roads and above or below ground utilities.
We are clearing trees to make way for the grander construction project later this year, which does include, again, pulling back those banks, getting in the stream and actually working. And so for the next couple of months, we're going to be, again, clearing those trees, saving some of them actually for in-stream structures, again, for a natural, not only a natural look, but also to provide protection to the banks. And then, again, make sure the site is stabilized and safe for the public while we wait for in-stream construction to begin.
The stormwater utility plans to complete this project by spring of 2024. In collaboration with the Regional Center for Animal Care and Protection, Roanoke Fire-EMS has started a fire station foster program. Former fire station foster Caden was adopted by a firefighter, but you can follow current foster Audie and future fosters' journeys on social media.
It's just been so popular, and everybody loves it. At first, I think people were a little skeptical here, and ever since Caden came, as soon as Caden came and went, and then they found out we had Audie, it was like people were texting me and calling me like, hey, how can I get a dog at my station? I really, really want to have a dog come visit. It's just, I think it's taking off. Our staff loves it. It makes them happy. It reduces their stress. It's just a really nice thing for them to have at the end of the day, to come back if they've been on a call and there's a dog there hanging out waiting to see them, and they can pet the dog and the dog gives them kisses and love, and the dog doesn't care what kind of call they've been on or what kind of day they've had. The dog just wants to be there and be their friend, and that is, it's been pretty awesome to see that.
If you're interested in adopting the fire station foster or fostering yourself, reach out to RCACP to learn more. Mark your calendars and save the date. The City of Roanoke will be hosting a spring job fair on March 29th from 4 to 7 at Berglund Hall at the Berglund Center. Stop by the City of Roanoke's Spring Job Fair to speak with representatives from city departments like Public Safety, the Department of Social Services, Transportation, Solid Waste Management, and more. Consider a career with the City of Roanoke. You can learn more about our current job openings online at roanokeva.gov/jobs. And that's a wrap for us on another edition of Noke News. See you next time.